Dreamscape presents The Man Upon the Stair by Gary Inbinder. Narrated by Piers, Hampton. Chapter 1. Yesterday upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish he'd go away. Hughes Mearns, Antigonish. Paris, September the 25th, 1890. Place de la Roquette. At 4 a.m., an unmarked black van drawn by two powerful draft horses rumbled up the avenue toward the gate of the Grande Roquette prison. The district police commissary had stationed a cordon of gendarmes around the square to restrain the crowd, which since midnight had burgeoned from dozens to several thousand. The authorities never released the date of execution until hours before the event. However, once the police had assembled and formed the familiar protective lines, the news of an impending decapitation spread far beyond the confines of the Roquette district. The steady light rain and early morning chill had not deterred a curious crowd from attending the grim ceremony. The wagon passed through the police barrier and halted next to 5 rectangular granite stones, which demarcated a level space set aside for the guillotine. Dible, known publicly by his sobriquet, Monsieur de Paris, stepped down from the driver's perch to the pavement. The executioner and 4 assistants opened the van, removed its contents, and began the task of assembling the guillotine. At dawn, Laurent Moreau had less than 2 hours to live. Deep within the fortress-like prison, 3 burly warders removed their boots and crept down the sombre corridor to Moreau's cell. The imminent appointment with Monsieur de Paris was supposed to come as a surprise, which was considered a humane policy because the condemned could go to bed each evening, hopeful that the morning might bring news of a successful appeal. A warder opened the cell door. His lantern shone a cone of white light onto the face of the sleeping prisoner. Moreau awoke with a start, his eyes wide like a frightened stag's in a hunter's sights. 2 guards ran forward to restrain the condemned man. The governor of Roquette entered, followed by Chief Inspector Ferraud, Inspector Lefebvre, examining magistrate Leblanc, and the district police commissary. Now fully awake, Moreau sat on the edge of the bed, pallid and visibly shaking in the warder's grasp. "Moreau," said the governor in a theatrical baritone, "the day of expiation has arrived. Prepare yourself." Moreau's lips moved as if in response.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?